I think you think yes.
So the 5 people go up on the stage.
At least it's not right saying anything.
Probably like right here. Oh, and the board is right by. Oh, maybe.
Hey, I'm being cool.
It's filled up, then start going back to the second one. Okay, Julia, go back to the second.
In one of the first row.
We look so low. We gotta go all the way down.
Yes, all the way down. That'll keep you in order as your names are being read.
So all you, where's the BS start? Ed. You're the Ed. Okay. Why don't we, so you're the beginning of the BAs.
So we're trying to like kind of pay attention.
Are all the students here?
Yeah, we have 2 students missing. Why don't we put all BSs in the front row and BAs? Why don't you guys come down here? Why don't we all shift down 2 seats? Not you guys. You guys all shift down 2 seats.
Tomorrow.
Now who's missing? Who's missing that we think is going to show up? I know you guys, but where's Olivia Akers? And Ashley? Oh, you don't have your number. Are you in order? Lola?
Speaker, keynote speaker.
Nelson Betts? Jordan? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure everybody's here. Okay, Sophia?
They're going to be here. They prefer Sophie.
Okay. I think Tennyson, he's kind of. We'll take roll call, but let's just, we'll just, I think this is it for the BSs. I'm pretty sure. So we'll get rid of these 2 chairs. We'll just put 8 chairs
And then
He could go from this side. She could go from this side. Dave. Yeah. No, just stay there. Just stay there. When you have to go up to talk to hear your story, you can just enter on that side and they will come from that side. And we're going to get rid of these chairs.
So why are we getting rid of those chairs? I'm gonna ask you why we're getting rid of those chairs.
Because there's only that many people.
So can we put up a picture? There have to be 50 chairs we're gonna get rid of. That would be fantastic.
Because you don't want to sit next to them.
Because we don't want to be blocking. It's more about the fact that now you've got two heads blocking everyone. And we can get where we can be more unobtrusive there. Ideally, if we could be here, would be ideal.
Okay, so you three scoot down.
Awesome. Yay, thank you.
Okay, so
So then we can just, we can probably. Yes. That'd be awesome. Thank you.
okay, okay.
Awesome.
This, ask him.
Okay, if you're gonna sign for the speech, you should.
Thank you. That works so much
Okay.
better. And then look how much nicer it looks.
Okay. So everybody good? And we'll have a few more chairs filled. We'll remember to leave 2 chairs in the front row, right of the pole, empty. We come in, but we have a few students missing, we always do. Okay, we're all seated.
No, we're already.
Okay, do we start with the beginning? Are our mics on?
Donna? Elizabeth, some students know. I'm going to read the whole thing.
Just read the first couple of lines.
Okay, my name's Jane Fernandez, and I have the honor of serving as president of Antioch College. It is my distinct pleasure, it's my distinct pleasure and privilege to welcome you all here today for what? The eighth commencement of Antioch College, celebrating the graduating class of 2022.
And then the land acknowledgement is next.
That's Austin.
Jane would
Yeah.
bring her up. Look in the script where it says,
We'd have to. I should have left it up.
right, and you would introduce Austin,
Okay.
I think in red or something. Well, at the end of your
Okay, so please join me now in welcoming Austin Corner, Community Manager, to share our land acknowledgement.
Do you want me to just read the first line,
and
or?
then skip to the end.
Okay. In honor of today's commencement ceremony, Shelby.
Wow, Austin. So I'm Shelby. I'm going to say a few things. It's going to be great. I'm going to liven the mood. And I'm going to introduce David Kamler. Now, welcoming our Vice President of Academic Affairs, David Kamler.
So I figure I probably ought to get the deep belly burps out of my system now, because this microphone's just calling to me. So good morning. I'm me. Blah, blah, blah. Introducing student speakers, Asher Ruck and Delaney Schlesinger-Dever.
song?
Yeah, they'll dance too.
Are you going to use that?
I like a hand drum.
Just make sure you turn it on.
Hello. Hello all. Today we'll be talking to you about the idea of transient mode. We have a very long speech, but it'll be fun. We'll do a little dance. There's some jokes. This is you.
Now we will enjoy another selection from the World House Choir.
Oh no, it's the faculty awards. Ow. You're just go up after the choir.
So then we have the recognition of the associate award winners, faculty and staff. And then Jane, you introduce the commencement speaker.
Okay, then, so should I leave the microphone like that? Leave it alone? Or should I move it when I come home?
I put it down. However it picks up your voice best.
So like that? Okay, so I want to introduce the commencement speaker, Emmett Shaw.
And then there's a speech. And then there's the conferral of degrees. Donna, you can help.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Okay, and at this point, after the commencement speech, I'll ask will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degrees please rise? And then down, and back up, and down. I'm just kidding. All right, and then we'll call you one by one. Bill, we'll practice the names now.
So then we stand. Or do we sit?
Do everybody stand? Yeah,
For
because
the conferral, no.
unless who's doing what further?
Well, let's do the conferral of degrees so we know how to go through that. And maybe Jane needs to figure out what she's going to say about the task and all that.
Okay, so we'll introduce the candidates for Bachelor of Science. I'm going over there. Jane comes up.
Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'll stand up here with you,
Yeah, you got to
and I'll say something about the Bachelor of Science degree.
See, Jane, we've never had tasks before, so we don't really know what needs to be done. So,
Okay, so I'll read this part on recommendation of the faculty and by the power invested in me by the Antioch College Board of Trustees and the State of Ohio. It's my pleasure to grant you the Bachelor of Science. A new tradition wearing academic regalia.
Who here does
Well,
work
they
in
don't
another
say
college
anything
to tell
about
us?
what they're wearing.
yeah, we got to move them from the left to the right.
Oh,
We've always done it at the very end.
please remove. I can look at my scripts from before, my
If you do it at the very end, when they come up to get their diplomas, they won't be on the right side for their pictures.
At the beginning.
Hold on, there's sides.
Starts here.
Start on the right page.
So you're talking to dyslexics on this speed.
So I figured they'd
So
be
we're-
on the right side when they came across the stage and had their picture taken.
Remember, folks, 7:30 show was completely different.
They can do that. They can walk across and change it themselves.
So I figured you would say that thing before they came up on the stage.
I'll tell them to change it, and then they'll come up, and it will be okay. That's fine.
So I don't know if you want to say all that thing about 1935. You know, I just,
Okay. I'll say, since 1935, no one has worn regalia. That's significant.
So even by being conventional, Antioch is unconventional.
How queer.
That's right.
I guess my question is, do I stand at all, or do I just get to sit?
when the students start coming across the stage, I think then you stand up. And then they can stand up. Usually the speakers and you will both stand up and shake hands.
There's Don and Bill over here.
You guys are here. And
Yeah, so
there'll be
they
a
come
phot-
in your green right now.
Yeah, and there'll be a photographer over here and a photographer over there.
Do we shake hands because of COVID?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do you feel comfortable? I've seen some schools do fist butts. But do you guys feel uncomfortable shaking hands? Do you want to do fist butts?
Just don't give me COVID.
We're all vaccinated. I mean, I know
Yes,
that, but
no.
we're wearing masks because of all the guests who are coming to commencement.
Okay?
Wear a mask. Come up here.
Oh, the way we're sitting here.
Yes. Everybody in tech is masked.
It's on the commencement website. But when you come up here to do pictures and get your diplomas, we don't have masks. When you come up here, you take the mask off. Because we want you to have good pictures. Yes, we'll have masks. Yes, if the guests don't have masks, they can get them at the door. Sure. If they're sitting in a chair. I have. Okay.
We want to practice on the first one.
Yes. We need to practice each name. So, you come to Herndon Gallery at 9 a.m. I think Bill's going to have some goodies. So you have nourishment. We're doing a group photograph at 9:30. Then back to Herndon, get lined up. And it'll be a fun time, I promise.
Okay, so I think we've decided, right, when Jane says that, everybody is standing at that point? You
Yes.
confer all?
Okay. Yes, they're all standing.
They're all standing,
Yes.
and then President Fernandez is going to prompt from the left to the right
Do we want to walk through it?
before you come up on stage. Okay. Okay. So the photo will have you on the tassel on the right. And I think you could leave your mask on your chairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So we're going to run through it. We're going to have you come up. We're going to show where we will be on the stage. Do the thing. Help me with pronunciations of names. Make sure I get it right. And then we exit there, and you go back to chairs. Okay.
Yeah, stay standing until everyone gets their degree, and then the BSs will sit down, and then David will ask the BAs to stand, and we'll do the same thing with the BAs.
Is everybody good with the steps?
Good.
Okay, ready to read names?
I think so. There's one thing. We want you to take your time because we want to make sure photographer here gets a photo, photographer here gets a photo. Okay? There is no rush. Take the time. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not supposed to say anything before I start calling names. Nope, I just start. Oh, here we are, right here.
Yeah, and then you, at the end, you congratulate everybody.
Are they in the wrong order?
Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Cadet A. Brockington, self-design major, biomedical anthropology.
Where's James?
No, you're still there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're next. Okay. Alexa Greer, self-design major, conservation biology. A little faster.
Whoever you feel like.
Okay, yeah. we need that.
Okay. All right, and then I wait until they exit, and then call the next name.
So are
Yes.
we all lining up before you start calling? Like all the BSs line up? Or are we standing in front of our seats? Stand up, our names called, walk up.
So you stand up while everybody's getting their name called.
Yeah.
When your name called, you walk up, and you come back and stay standing until all the BSs are through.
You should still be standing. It'll go much faster.
Won't people not be able to see the people on the stage if there's rows of students standing?
It's true.
Look between.
The chairs are spaced out.
Can we try that out? For BS only, could all BS stand up? So it goes the whole first row.
Yeah, they're all in the first row.
And just look down as everybody comes, so Alexa can be.
Okay, that's, but then we can't leave our masks. So we're gonna have to take our masks with us. That way. No, she's saying like.
Yeah, then you'll move down.
Yeah, you all are.
So you'll be moving down there, you'll be as a line.
Okay, so take your mask off.
Oh, so I'll just.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't want there's no reason to make a line at the stairs, right? I mean, we could probably have 2 people in waiting, but not the whole line.
Yeah, but the second row can't do what you just did. They can't easily get back into their chair.
Yeah, so we were saying like, once I'm called, I go to the end, and then as people are called, we all just like walk down
Down
our
one,
chairs.
yeah, just walk down one, so that everybody will be sitting down in the same
Once
seats that
everyone's
they
done.
left.
That makes sense.
Yeah, just stay standing.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Standing is blocking. I think we can flex that, right? So, what do you think? I mean, I think it's important for the conferral part when Jane does that people are standing. But then sitting,
Sit down.
then sitting, and releasing.
This is their party.
It's their party.
You can have like the next 2 people like stay stand over there,
Yeah.
and then everyone else will sit.
I think that's a good plan. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Plan.
What's the plan?
Yeah, sit down. Here we go. So when Jane confers the degree and you move the thing over, everybody is standing for that. Then you're going to sit down after we call Alexa's name. And Noah and Alexa will get to the, let's do twos.
Are you calling today's name?
Yes.
So then we'll walk up.
Yes.
Okay.
So there should be always maybe 2 people in line.
So by the time the second person gets called, the next two should be walking up.
Yes.
So when Alexa gets called, how much are you be up there?
Walking up.
And you're each gonna have to slide, even though you're sitting.
If we're sitting down, why can't we just slide?
It's just because we're not like walking in front of people, but I know rather than all of us just like.
The shuffle got people strange. It was probably fall at least once. So maybe. Can we
We could also loop around. We could like loop back all the way like.
I think we're lining up somewhere.
And the people in the middle.
Because the second row can't get your chairs.
Okay.
But the second row can't do that, it's easy.
That's the second row. Go back.
Try it. It's true, you could walk around.
Okay, we gotta get through these names. Come on.
Okay. Okay. Let's see how this goes. And it's fun in real time to do this. Okay. So Alexa Greer, self-design major, conservation biology.
That's fine. Thank you. Goodbye.
Noah Greer, self-design major, biomedical science, summa cum laude. I'm rushing Noah. Emma Sue Jones, self-design major, conservation ecology, and ethnobotany. Okay, so we're walking around. See how this goes. You like that? You like that plan? Okay, Austin Taylor Corner, self-design major, biomedical science and health psychology, magna cum laude. Kazimir Kowalski, self-design major, ecology, summa cum laude. Ulises San Roman Espinosa, self-design major, sustainable pedagogy, policy and media strategies, global, transnational engagement focus. I will get that right tomorrow. Magna cum laude, in ipso. Jasmine Bree Timister, self-design major, psychological, social, and biomedical sciences, summa cum laude. Ike Keel Wiley, self-design major, psychology and cognitive sciences, summa cum laude. Keel. The Maya Ziegler, so I won't say that. Self-design major, biomedical science, summa cum laude. Yes. Then I step away. So like she's the last.
I'm first and then you, so So, and then will the candidates for Bachelor of Arts please rise? Good. I say a few more things.
And do the switch, okay, upon recommendation of the faculty.
Blah, blah, blah.
And then do it again. Oh, I see what the problem is, but they can just keep moving down.
Okay. Olivia Faith Akers.
She's not here.
Okay. And I would say in absentia right after the name or after the honors. After the name. Okay. But we think Olivia may be here.
She should be.
Okay. Levi R. Brown in absentia. Okay. Yeah. Kabe Davies, self-design major, the historical and anthropological study of Liberian diaspora identity. Yay.
I don't know who's saying.
Tabanel Savannah Dodd, self-design major, psychology of social well-being. Julia Hainzer, self-design major, the art of stories and education. How is the walking through going?
I think we would loop around if you're on this side and just like going to your seats if you're on the other side. It seems like that.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You could literally just enough, but there's enough space to just
Go through.
Yeah, that's right. They don't, like, people don't have to like walk through and they can just walk out.
Yeah. Okay. Akili Mosi, self-design major, community psychology. Self-design major, community psychology, healing through a black lens. Oh, I have Emma Sue Jones. Is that wrong? Okay, this is where it gets a little, let's see. Oh, okay, so. I have an older list, so this is the most updated. Okay. And then I have, Akili, I have two different options here. How would you come up? Tennyson Knox Love, self-design major, visual, computerized digital arts. Okay. Yeah.
I think we should figure out how this line is gonna like
I agree.
So the original plan was you stay standing and move down. And when you wrap around, you come back to the end of the line. So that when everybody moves down, the family. Well, we didn't work for the first row, but it's
Right,
harder.
but we'll work for the second.
Right.
It should work for the second row, but just don't go back to your seat. Just get behind the next person.
Just move the chairs forward.
Yes,
so there's more
please.
room.
Everyone in the first row, move your seat forward a little bit. Like,
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. That's better. Yeah, exactly.
Ashley, Nicole, Matias, Matos. Self-design major, psychology and creative practice, global, transnational, engagement focus, cum laude. Jordan Miller, self-design major, justice studies and political economic theory.
So there's 2 photo ops, there's one here and one there.
To the side or something.
Yeah.
With great view and.
Then you can turn.
I would say try and take the photos seriously because, like, it's a big deal. You're graduating college on stage.
Lola Nelson Betts, self-design major, crafting the Antioch trilogy. Lexi Payton, self-design major, critical pedagogy and creative writing, summa cum laude. Amira Porter Watterson, self-design major, visual storytelling. Maria Nieves Ramirez, self-design major, communication and media studies. Asher Nicholas Ruck, self-design major, cultural anthropology and community studies, global transnational engagement focus, cum laude. Delaney Schlesinger Devlin, self-design major, psychology of social behavior, French language focus and global transnational engagement focus, summa cum laude. Delaney Francis Schlesinger Devlin. Schlesinger. Sophie Singer, self-design major, environmental education and interpretation. Cara Stedman, self-design major, psychology and writing, magna cum laude. Isabel Juniper Wan, self-design major, history and narrative writing, magna cum laude. Family and friends, faculty, staff, alumni, other students, everyone here, please join me in congratulating the class of 2022. Yeah, what do we think?
Like have everyone stand and then you say that or something?
Yeah.
All right. Family and friends, faculty, staff, alumni, other students, everyone here, please join me in congratulating the class of 2022. And then, I think it is true, you could, as a class, at that point, decide to do the thing.
Y'all better practice.
Right. And then, Tony, you might want to stay seated until all the hats land, right?
So suggestion, write your name in your hat if you want it back.
Sure. It is my pleasure to introduce Tony Dosick, who will welcome our newest alumni.
Welcome, welcome.
Tony, you've got to introduce Coco.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I can do that for you if you want. Tony introduces Coco.
Okay. Jane. Yeah, you.
Excuse me.
Okay, some closing remarks. And then at the end of that, I'll announce that Josue Salmon is going to lead you all to the mound for a short traditional ceremony. And then there'll be a song, Freedom is Coming. And I think that's when we march out. Right? They march out or we march out.
The stage party goes off, the distinguished guests go off, and
Goes
then
off.
the faculty, and then the students go out, and then the faculty.
Okay, so we just leave and then they're going to the mound? Or we all going to the mound?
Everyone can go to the mound.
Let's go. Okay, okay.
We should.
So Jane leads the.
We should put into the script the order of exit because we need to read to the audience the order of exit so everyone doesn't get up all at once. So we need to read out.